We're Not Great RPG, and we're here once again for the Veiled Forests of Orvigo. We're going to go around the table real quick, introduce ourselves, and then just have to wait for DJ to get back. He's pitching a parakeet today, starting a business. Mm-hmm. So he's...
Eat the keet?
Eat the keet. So he's very busy with that. But always, I'm Don, and today I'll be playing Flint Iron Fist.
I'm Sarah, and I will be playing Chessa.
I'm John, and I play Olaf.
I'm Glenn, the human cup of rice pudding, and I play Crom.
I'm Chell, I'll be playing Minerva.
Yeah, we're waiting for
Bird
DJ
boy.
to come back from his business meeting, business eating.
Business eating.
Don,
Business
I think I hear
parakeeting.
flapping in the distance.
Parakeeting.
Oh no, wait, that's DJ's ass clapping.
Why is it flapping? Oh, God.
You didn't use your hands when you clapped, DJ.
Right?
And I'm DJ, I'm the DM.
Does he have a cigar in his
Did you
mouth?
see what's in his mouth, DJ? There's a little note
Oh,
for you.
man.
Oh, dude, it's a cigar.
I thought it was a pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to just pop up and read that aloud for the
and
class?
I'm Dijon mustard.
Ooh.
We've been trying
Oh, what have I done?
Ooh.
Alright,
Tell
buddy.
us.
Just
It
casually
doesn't say we've been
tossing
trying to
it
reach
around.
him about his
This
questions
is
that
the
are warranted.
tiniest little note.
I swear to God.
Would you if you...
It reads, birds are real.
I was
don't know who
expecting
put this
it.
propaganda back here.
Yeah, I thought it
I
was
was
going to be
expecting it was gonna be-
trying to reach
And
him.
I
Yeah.
muted him, so now he can't contest the statement.
Skeleton has a note. What's the note say?
Yeah, birds are
It's
real.
note in the bottle. Trying to reach you, but of course extended warranty.
Alright, so last
God.
week we opened with... I'm gonna end up playing with this twine all night now.
I can take it from you.
Oh no, I'm just gonna play with it, it's
Okay.
fine.
Oh, no.
It's a quiet
no,
toy. So last week, y'all were finishing up your conversation with Duke Tuwu Zim in the city of Reiju.
Tuwu.
You told him that you wanted to speak to Johnny the Bard, who you were told was there, but hadn't seen him yet because he was hiding out in his room waiting for his set to start. So Tuwu walks in and leads you into the tavern and has you take a seat. He goes upstairs and grabs Johnny the Bard, who comes downstairs, and you guys began to have a friendly conversation with him.
Friendly.
Began to have a
Started
friendly conversation with him.
This is how we make friends,
Yeah.
actually.
Honestly. Well,
Motherfucker lied and didn't tell us the truth. Fuck him.
yeah.
It's how we make friends.
Don't you dare play hard to get.
It's the
Hard to
friends
hit.
whose asses
right?
we've kicked along the way.
He's just a good man trying to right the wrongs of his past.
Man is
He literally
a
wouldn't
loose
tell us the things he did.
Like, help a group murder innocents.
Anyway, I'm not going to defend this man. Y'all can hate him if you'd like.
Oh,
It's
I
none
do.
of my business.
I do.
Piece of shit.
I'll kick him again. You're Johnny.
Bang, 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 bang.
So, so you had a conversation with Johnny, learned that he was indeed part of the Black Mask cult, which I feel like I gave them a name last week, but I could not remember it,
I
and
think it was the Faceless.
That
It's just now
makes sense.
occurring to
Game
me.
of
I think you
Thrones.
just called it the Faceless.
that, maybe, I can't remember. I tried to scrub through the episode and find it. I'm just going to have to sit down and properly listen to it to find the correct name.
Scrub.
Yep.
The Scrubs.
Yeah, in the interim, there will be the Scrubs. So you talked to Johnny about his time with the Scrubs and what he did, how he got to be where he
Giving
is.
no love.
He got no love.
When they're hanging out the passenger side of their
Right.
carriage.
Right.
So he told y'all that he was a part of this group. He had joined with them just shortly before they murdered a woman in the woods who...
Wow.
He's a very good man. Doing wholesome man
He,
things.
he had just joined those people, went, we're going to go kill some people. And then he went, oh. And then that happened while he wasn't there. Which
He
was
didn't quit
He
though
didn't
after
quit.
they said that
He
we were gonna
didn't
go kill some
quit.
people. He went, that
He
sounds
got
bad.
arrested
I'll stick
shortly
around.
after.
We'll see this through. We'll see what happens.
He didn't leave.
so.
Guilty by association is all. I'm saying.
Anyway. There were more conversations about Johnny's past with the scrubs that took place. Minerva feeling intense anger over the fact that she's meeting someone loosely connected to...
It's not that loose.
No, it's not.
Who may or may not have possibly come in passing with these people.
Right? That's fine.
Serve
that?
them dinner.
Yeah. Bumped into them into a...
Yeah, you know, as you do.
normal-
No, so Minerva began to beat on Johnny and ask him for more information. Diet involvement. Yeah, it was diet involvement.
It's very good. Thank you, Luna.
Murder light, if you
Yeah,
can.
murder light.
He was murder
Cool
adjacent.
Rocky Mountain
Yeah.
plate.
Can't believe it's not murder.
I can't
It's
believe
not
it's
murder.
not murder.
It's murdery.
Oh.
Anyway.
I'm gonna fight you next.
Manslaughter 0.
0 degree.
So you had that conversation with Johnny, spoke about that some more. Minerva kicked the shit out of him.
As you do.
He utilized dissonant whispers, causing Minerva to run in fear out into the street, where she promptly began to cry and have a breakdown. Inside, Crom and Chessa talked to Johnny a little bit longer. After some time, Johnny decided to go up to bed. Minerva, Olaf, and Flint were outside. Olaf and Flint just kind of making sure Minerva was okay. Can't remember how much involvement there was with y'all. I feel like you were out there with her in the street, like talking to her, right? Cool, I remember that correctly then.
You talked to me, right? You were out there.
Olaf did. I smoked.
Yeah, he was
That's
smoking
right.
cigars.
While they smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was smoking 2 cigars.
Yep,
You
that's
guys
right.
smoked a bottle.
And then coming back into the tavern, Olaf produced his pipe of smoke monsters and created a mini Electra. And then if I remember it, you gave it to Minerva, right?
I gave it to her so she could make one.
Yep. So, and we ended the episode with Minerva and Olaf hugging after Olaf gave Minerva the pipe of smoke monsters. That's where we pick up this week, is with y'all mid-hug. So maybe this
Push
isn't
you.
the best.
Yay!
This has been too long. It's been weak.
Yeah. I just silently stare at the smoking bottle.
Yeah. No. I would literally just pat you on the shoulder, and just say, you can keep it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Flint said he doesn't think he's still inside. I'm gonna head in. Make sure Sweater and Tree Man are alright.
There it is.
Yeah, I guess I can go in too if he's not there.
Flint!
Yeah.
Hungry.
Got more meat sticks.
Good.
Just so many.
I'm just gonna walk over and just like 2 large handfuls. And
Eat the skewer too.
Pointy.
Civilized.
Chopsticks.
Yeah. Walk back inside with good old Flip.
And see everyone seated at the table. Crom and Chesson, I don't know where you are. Where are you?
She's outside still.
Okay.
No, I'm walking in with these two.
Alright, yeah, so you'd see Crom and Chessa seated at the same table, just kind of hanging out.
There's like a small puddle of blood from Johnny underneath the table. You mostly kicked him in the dick, right?
I didn't mostly kick him in the dick. I kicked him in the
What's
dick
with
once.
paladins kicking people in the dick
I know.
recently?
If there was, I probably would have cleaned it up.
Yeah, you know, paladins
The
fight
dick.
with honor.
Yeah, we gotta get that out of here.
Oath
Rubs right out.
I gotta go.
It's an extendable.
Where's your oh no thing? You missed your chance.
No.
It's also,
I don't know where this even came from?
I don't know.
Prestidigitation, just make it sparkly. Like, how much better?
There, I don't think there would be any blood.
Okay.
I
He wasn't.
swung at him a handful of times. I think I like hit him in like the chest.
You punched him
Yeah.
mostly. You didn't
It was
really
mostly
like
body
punch
shots.
him.
Yeah, I wasn't slicing him.
Yeah, so short of him, like,
Yes.
you know, he might be bleeding internally.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
It'll be a slow, painful
We're
death.
gonna
It's
find
fine.
him dead in his room in the morning.
His spleen is in several pieces. But
I couldn't find Johnny, but I found his skin.
we gotta
It's a
go.
great
He deflated
jacket.
like a balloon.
It's the craziest thing.
I swear he wasn't real.
I can believe this. I found Johnny in a bathtub full of ice missing a kidney. It's the weirdest
Wildest
thing.
thing.
Does anybody want to buy a kidney?
Just take the skeleton out, roll him up.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
A
sleeping
Johnny throw rug, if you will. I'll put him on a string.
You'll have barred wood floors.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
that's actually pretty
man.
good.
That was a good one.
That's actually really good.
No.
That's very good. I hate you, but it's really good.
You're an ex, buddy.
You know it's a good one when the whole table goes, no.
That made me happy. Yeah, so y'all are just seated at this table.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was nice.
Yeah. Good reunion. Well, you kicked the shit out of him. That has to have been at least somewhat helpful. All right. We should probably get the fuck out of here, huh?
I mean,
We got places to go.
yeah.
What time of day is it?
No, Johnny went to bed.
He didn't go to
I
bed.
mean,
Get it?
He did just get the shit kicked out of him.
he's going to
Sure.
sleep for
If
sure.
it's necessarily indicative of the
No,
time.
him and Canary
Yeah.
went back up to his room to go interview her about like the Evan War.
Yeah, the Evan War. Yep. It would be like late evening, so like 8, 9 o'clock,
Right.
nighttime.
So we should leave in the morning.
Yeah.
Dinner and sleep.
Yeah. We have a plan.
No.
Like I said, we walk into Groteveg and we ask them for the book.
All right.
We say hello.
Seems fair.
We got library.
Why aren't we going now?
I've upgraded to library now.
Yeah, you're a whole
Pretty
library. What'd you ask?
Why aren't we going now?
Guess it's nighttime.
Are you scared of the dark?
I
No,
need sleep.
We need to sleep.
I wasted all of my magic on you.
I didn't ask you to do that. You didn't waste it.
Still
Flint.
happened.
Lovers quarrel.
We should leave.
Wasted all his magic.
We've all been there.
The magic just isn't there.
Do you have arcane dysfunction?
Having trouble detecting magic.
If spells last longer than 4 hours. Try flow loss.
Was your concentration broken?
I cast bark skin on myself.
Oh, yikes.
Premature arcane. Yeah, premature casting, yeah.
Premature abjuration.
There you go.
Chaos bolt.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh,
Is that what
man.
happens?
Yeah.
Well, not in the game.
He rolls a d12. Sees what happens. Yeah.
7.
I've heard of burning hands, but can anyone describe the burn?
I need to see a medicine man.
So anything else you guys would like to discuss before you turn in for the night?
Nah.
Yeah, we just walk to Groteveg.
How far is it?
I think they said like a day. An amount of time. His dinner music is truly a bop, Flint.
It's really good.
I'm sensing the magic between you and I now.
Lover's quarrel.
Rin,
Yeah.
steaks, if you would.
What kind of steak?
Wooden. Got a man about music.
Biggest ones you've got.
1 elk steak coming up.
And some roasted mushrooms for everybody.
Steaks as well for everybody, not just roasted.
Yes.
I
what
want
it's like.
6
Steak,
steaks.
Please, roasted mushrooms.
That's
for
why I
everyone.
said steak.
Steak for me, roasted mushrooms for the
I
peons.
said steaks with an S.
So you
It was
didn't
implied.
say that you were giving them out,
Yeah.
though.
It was
I would like a
implied.
mountain of steaks for myself.
Are we ordering
The
Yeah,
steaks?
peasants can
peasants
have the rabbit food.
Alright, so it's 5 steaks and mushrooms coming right up.
Steaks?
Sweater, do you actually want a steak?
That's why I ordered the mushrooms.
The 2 food groups: steaks and mushrooms.
You have meat and dirt meat. No problem.
Steak of the vegetable family.
Steak of the cave.
Steak and
Mushrooms
three
aren't
wafers.
actually vegetables.
Tubbers.
They're not tubbers.
Ooh.
Cover time.
They're neither tubbers nor tubers.
I don't know. Tubber.
Vegetables don't exist.
Investigate vegetables.
Midna?
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
She's sneaky. She's around here somewhere. She's very black. She blends in.
Alright, so you
Pull that
guys,
chair out.
Oh, here she is. Hello.
after a couple minutes, Rin would come out with your steaks and mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
He'd go, alright, here you go. Just take whatever you need. Here's the steaks and the mushrooms and then 5 plates.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
Do you have mead?
What?
Do you have mead?
Oh, that sounds good.
I can get you some beer, yeah?
That's not.
No, mead.
Yeah, sure, man. I got that too.
Got IPAs on tab. You want one, buddy?
I can't remember his voice, so this is it.
Bread.
And bread?
A lot of bread.
What is mead but liquid bread?
Nope.
I mean, meat is not made from bread, so
Next
No,
time tell me
that's
gin's
beer.
not made
it's
from
really,
trees.
it's really
Oh,
not.
there I go again. No, that's beer. Never mind, I'm sorry. Alright. Mead. Anyone else mead?
Do you have honey?
That's what they used to make the meat, actually.
That's what I'm asking.
I think I can rustle up some.
Bees.
I got a bee in the
You
back.
take the bees and you squeeze them.
I've not been able to find the udders on the bees yet, but I'm working on it.
Milk the bees.
I found the udder, but it hurts real bad. And then the bee dies.
Why do you leave me, bee?
How many bees does it take to make a jar of honey? Anyway, yeah, I have honey.
Thank you. I had a jar.
Alright, sure, a jar of honey, mead, anything else?
No, I'm good. Add delicious honey.
So he walks away, comes back after a couple of minutes carrying another platter, and it's got mead and honey. Alright, here you go.
What about the bread?
Oh, and bread, sorry.
Thanks.
Bread's here as well, the DM's just stupid. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go back to whatever I was doing now.
You want some steaks?
I like one steak.
Just send them back for more food.
Say snake.
Yeah, snakes.
I don't have snakes.
When he sets the food down, I want to stand up and just walk away from the table.
Okay.
Just don't want any of it.
This service is terrible.
Alright, anything else you guys want to do before eating
No,
your dinner and
no,
going to
yeah,
bed?
I'm gonna eat and
I'm
go
just
to bed.
going right to bed.
6. So y'all eat your dinner and go to bed. Take a long rest.
Sweet.
Give me them spell slots
Sick.
back.
And level up to level 7.
Not yet.
So very
We're
generous.
skipping all of them, going right to 20.
Wow.
Bog.
Very,
Very generous of you.
very
DJ.
generous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was really kind.
There's a lot of
Level
XP in that dinner.
Yeah.
It's all the mushrooms.
Proteins.
It was all the bees that we had to milk.
Didn't milk a lot of bees. Alright, so next morning, y'all would wake up, pretty early on in the day. The morning dew still hanging low to the ground. You see, you hear the river outside just far away, just
River
faintly bubbling and brooking down the river.
Flynn, I hate this place.
I don't like it. It's too loud in the morning. Only
Dear
I
God,
can,
water's supposed to be quiet, don't they know?
only I can make the water dance. This is unnatural.
Alright, gather the crew.
All right.
Bam, 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 bam. Start knocking on the floors. On the floors, not the doors. The floors in front of the doors.
I'm gonna start knocking on people's doors like that now.
Knocking on the concrete outside.
Yep.
Just weird enough that everyone's like,
What the fuck is that? Exactly. I would ignore someone knocking at my door. Someone knocking at my floor, though. I'd be
I have
concerned.
questions.
Yeah, I gotta investigate.
Yeah, I'm gonna
this.
thaumaturgy to open everyone's windows.
Just slam the doors open.
oh, yeah, have you seen this?
Stock's back.
I think I
That's
just
why you
popped
pulled the
up.
chair.
Yep, slowly.
Um,
Yeah,
make
grab
my way
Canary
downstairs.
and Kane and pack up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We're getting out.
Look for
Yeah.
coffee.
So the next morning, Kane and Canary would walk down.
Canary. Ship them.
Sorry, hang on. I gotta write a thing.
No.
Flint, do we have road meat?
Yeah, we.
That's calling out.
Yeah, we've got plenty.
Good.
Out in the open like this during the day?
That lover's quarrel really took us to new heights.
We got a couple trays worth.
Yep. Good.
So the next morning, y'all pack everybody up in your caravan crew, and y'all just begin making your way out of Reiju. As you walk out from the tavern, Duke Tuwu would be standing there. As you walk out, he would go, hello, just came to see you off.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help, in protecting the city.
You're welcome.
I hope you're feeling much better now.
I'm feeling pretty good, yeah. I am gonna have to replace my guards, but I feel like the other night was kind of a wake-up call. I think it's time for us to take a more,
Spooky approach.
active
I think you're
approach.
starting a carnival.
A more active approach to, a more proactive stance.
A more active approach to defense by killing them.
We're going on the offensive in our defense.
What? You're gonna go hunt?
Pretty much, yeah. Not any of those creatures we find, any of the weird chimera-like ones.
What were you doing with them before?
We really didn't run into them too much, but now we're gonna actively seek
Integrating
them.
them into society. Now we're just gonna murder them.
Yeah, okay.
We're
That's
gonna
fair.
find them.
Yeah. Usually shit like that burrows in dens. You should look in the ground.
It's not a bad idea, mate. Maybe I'll find some treasure too.
Good. If you find treasure, you let me know.
Yeah, I sure will.
I mean, you still owe us. We saved your fucking
Yeah, we'll
town.
take a modest 10%.
No, absolutely. You all
And
are.
give that to you and take the 90.
You all are always welcome here. Anytime you'd like. I can't thank you enough for what you did for my city. I worry to think what might have happened if you weren't here.
Oh, you guys would have died.
That's what I meant. Yep.
Yeah, they would have, like, cut off your head
They probably would. Yep.
and then, like, eat it.
Yeah.
What a good
Sorry, I
song
was
to
trying-
have. It went weirdly intimate.
I was trying so hard. I was like, I'm not gonna nod. Oh shit!
Olaf bites his lip a little bit. But his
They
top
probably
lip because he's got
cut
an
off your
underbite.
head.
Because you got an underbite.
So seductive.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate y'all's help. Is there anything I can do for y'all to help with your journey? Anything I can do?
Do you have any empty shipping containers?
You mean
Crates?
like crate? Yeah, I got some crates, yeah.
Do you have any boxes that look like crates?
And I got crates that look like boxes too.
I love that. If we could get a couple of those,
All
have them
right.
thrown on our caravan.
Anyone else need anything?
So you need a caravan too, then?
Yes.
All right. I can.
We have a boat. I forgot. Not a car.
Through the sand.
Throw it in the back of the SUV.
I think I can scrounge up 2 horses in a carriage. Yeah.
That'd be very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Yep. I'll have it waiting for you at the city gates here soon.
Your generosity is a lot. It's the most we've seen since we've been down here.
It's the least I can do after y'all save my city.
Well, even before that, you were very warm and open with us. It's very much appreciated.
Thank you. No need to fear outsiders till they give you a reason to fear them.
Exactly.
Y'all did the exact opposite. Don't get me wrong. I am kind of afraid of you. However.
That's fair.
Yeah, what is friendship without a little healthy dose of fear?
Yeah. Right.
Right, Don?
I nodded.
Healthy! Help me!
Gonna nudge Chess up.
Yeah, right?
I made a joke.
Laugh.
Alright, so
I'm good at this.
2 horses
Doesn't feel that
and
much like a joke.
Oh
a
shit.
carriage. Anything else I can get for y'all?
A driver for the carriage.
Something to stop the pain.
A driver. And he kind of stops for a minute, and Kane goes, "Oh, I can drive the caravan."
With like a different driver.
Can we give him a driver outfit? Do you have any of those?
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
jacket with the long
Yeah, he
tail.
needs to look the part.
yeah.
If you're gonna go into the city and try to go.
He's one of.
He's a scholar.
He's literally the dude that's getting
We
us
want
in the
him to look
library
like
with
a
her.
scholar.
All right, never mind. Well, why is he driving his own carriage? Then? I'll drive.
All right.
I don't need an outfit. Never mind.
I need you to get me a driver.
I can
drive.
I'll drive.
Never mind. Thank you.
No problem. Last call for any assistance before I tell you to fuck off.
Do you have like a fancy hat?
It needs to be large. Like
A
the
really
biggest
big
hand.
fancy hat.
I have a hat that I made out of the skin of a beaver.
I like it. I'll take
Kentucky
one.
Derby-esque.
You got it.
Thank you.
It's like an Ebenezer sleeping hat.
He,
Big brim.
he goes, all right, well, I'll have that delivered with the
carriage.
With the carriage.
Our gun.
we're good.
Everybody's
All right. I've helped you enough.
Alright, now give me the caravan.
Put you all out of here. Flint Drive.
All right, well,
Thank you.
best of luck in your travels.
Thanks.
Please come back soon and say hi.
Okay.
Y'all come back now here.
Okay.
We'll likely have to pass
Yeah.
through on our way out of the city.
Kind of the only way.
Well, I'll see you when you come back then. Best of luck.
Thanks.
And he walks away, grabs a guard, and you see him talking to the guard, and they kind of just saunter off into the morning mist.
I suppose we should post up here for a minute, wait for the carriage to arrive and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm gonna disguise self and give myself a lovely, fancy driverman's outfit.
Why?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Flint, I'd never been more excited for travel.
Chessa, did you work with anyone in the library
What?
when you were up?
Like friends? Do you have friends?
Yeah, it was very large.
Large friends?
No, most of them were around
You're-
my size.
Small.
Maybe a couple smaller. I'm not that small. There were some who were smaller.
Okay.
Dwarves and
Flints.
they didn't quite look like
Hey.
Flint.
So since we were in this city, I had made myself taller when we got here to fit in with I'm taller and grayer to fit in with them. I'm gonna shrink down to your size a little bit. What did they wear?
Sweater.
Some of them had sweaters. It was usually
Sweaters.
kept on the cooler side. You don't want too much heat and moisture around the books.
What about like what Kane is wearing?
Is he wearing like robes? Like what's?
Sweater.
I don't know.
He's wearing that
Kane's got,
fancy
like,
carriage
historical
drivers
nipple
with like
tassels.
the long tail.
Yeah, he's got historic nipple tassels.
They're bookmarks.
Can you find your page?
Look, I need that.
No, he would be trusted.
The treasures are this way.
He would be dressed in like your standard scholarly outfit. So like
Chainmail.
slim fitting pants, not very baggy, not painted on. He'd have like a
Painted on.
like super tight.
He's got the extra skinnies on.
They're just like slightly
Slacks.
tight.
Like
They're
straight
Like
pants.
slacks.
He's wearing
not-
leggings.
Yeah.
like slim fitting pants.
He got his yoga pants on.
His
Looking
jeggings.
good, dude.
You know,
wearing the
he's just
TikTok
not
pants and
wearing
his butt
pants.
looks
He's
great.
not wearing pants. Kane's out of here poo bearing it.
Oh bother!
I believe it's pronounced.
Oh my
shirt
god,
cotton.
I just got honey done. It writes itself. Come along, Kane.
He's just straight shirt cocking it.
Anyway, he would be wearing slim pants, a satchel, probably some type of like weird field jacket that has like quills and shit. He would be holding a book and like
Always holding a book.
What book is it?
like a journal for him to like scratch notes in, you know?
I can't put it down. That's why I don't fight with you guys.
Is this
me.
Stephen King book? The
The Stand.
Stand.
Possibly.
No, it's the sit.
He's very tired. He already read the stand. This is the follow-up work.
No, and then you know
Stay
he no, he wouldn't have glasses. Nah, he's just he's dressed in your standard like explorer type stuff. He's a scholar, but he's out in the field. He's got
Did
to
he
be.
get changed when he came with us? Or
Yeah, you would have noticed that he would have
He's in a
gone
tracksuit
from
now.
like a fucking
he put
Adidas
on like his
tracksuit.
little like.
So I'll
Some
shrink.
crouch
I'll
on the
shrink down a
ground.
little bit to Chess's height, and I'll take my robes and turn them into a similar outfit that he's wearing. Not exactly the same thing, but slacks.
I feel a jumpsuit.
Yeah, a spandex
Big chunky
catsuit. Yeah, just like a slacks, a nice like
a
pea
button
coat
up.
style jacket, and a scarf.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's pretty good.
they were elves,
Some elves mixed. It was a pretty.
humans. Like, which was more popular? Or
The town that the university was in, the city, was mainly humans.
okay.
But there were people from all over who came to study there and work there.
Color comes back into my face a little bit, and I'm gonna run my hands through my really long, wild, crazy hair, and now it's just like a very short cut, very, very neat haircut.
Crom. Like a different man.
So like this.
Yeah, that.
Do me next.
And I'll take my glasses out.
Wait in line, buddy.
That's what I said next.
My
I was being
glasses of the
polite.
night, and I'll throw those on as well.
Good
Full
lord.
Clark Kent.
I bought honey. Please.
Nope, the honey.
Maybe Flynn can help with that. This isn't magic.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I got a hat coming in.
You want my hat?
Is that the rodent hat?
Bats.
Do you have to roll to figure out what comes out, or do you get to choose?
You get to choose. You have to say like bat, rat, or frog.
Oh, the hat of vermin.
Frog. Endless frogs.
You just keep dumping them out.
No, you get 3 uses a day. You can call one creature at a time.
Darn.
But it's great to have as a druid with animal messenger. Bat. All right,
Go,
go
buddy,
tell him.
All right. So after some time, you guys would make your way to the city gates. Soon, 2 draft horses pulling a carriage would come up. And, the driver would hop out and go, "Hey, here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to drinking now. See you later."
Okay, bye.
And like quickly limps away. Like,
Go
he's just
back.
out of here.
Goes
Pull out my
back.
rifle. He's injured.
It's 9 a.m.
It's the polite thing to put him down.
So you got your carriage, 2 horses, fancy beaver hat.
Is it on one of the horses?
Yeah, now it would be.
Because that's why I wanted it. Because now the hat of vermin is going on the other
I
horse.
was gonna say that Minerva's gonna be an emotional, depressed mess. She is ready to fucking go.
You're welcome. That's how you
Fuck,
save
we
a friend,
fucked
buddy.
up. We should have asked 2 for a dog.
Can we retcon?
We need a small puppy stat.
Like a legion of corgis.
Or a
Possibly
mastiff.
Basset now.
Son of a bitch.
I want a rolly dog.
They're hunters, so yeah, they'd have hunters.
they'd have
Basset hound.
They would have basset hounds, DJ. They would have basset
No,
hounds.
like bloodhounds, even better.
Yeah.
No, Glenn, just floppy, big-footed dogs that trip over their own ears when they walk.
All right.
Good at sniffing things out.
Who
Is he walking away? Too woo. Too woo.
Please.
who wants the dog?
Right here, please. My sister's dead.
Yeah.
Anybody have any objections to Minerva getting the dog?
No.
No.
I've literally just wanted a dog this whole campaign.
Yeah, hold on. You've got Fine Steed.
You
Yeah.
can call your own
You
dog.
can literally call your own dog.
No, I want that dog.
This is a real one.
This is
Anyway.
a real one.
It
So-
doesn't go away.
Tubu will retcon and say yes. You asked him for a dog. He produces whatever type of dog. Just pulls it out of his pocket.
Produces.
There you go.
What's its name?
No, she names it. What the fuck, man?
Just what was it called beforehand?
Satan.
Harry.
You want me to name it, Don? Or
No, I just
Hang on.
what did you call it before?
Dog.
Go Gillatrex.
Skeletrex.
Oh.
Skeletrex, the basset hound.
What do you want to name your while I'm coming up with the name that Tubu would have
I
called
don't
it?
You're gonna
actually,
write
I
it
don't
down,
actually need it.
or else you're gonna forget.
Can we name him Slobber Chops?
You name him whatever.
His name's Slobber Chops.
Sure,
You're gonna
man.
call him that every time?
Yes.
He goes missing, you're gonna...
Slobber Chops. Yep.
Here, boy.
Yeah,
Here,
so
boy.
You
It's not even real.
can have fun with your dog. I'm gonna tame a wolf bat. So
describe how your dog looks.
So many wrinkles. Just too much skin for its.
So it's a Sharpei.
Yes.
that's
Half
actually
Sharpei,
really
half
good.
Basset Hound.
That's
alright?
a good hunting dog.
100% wrinkles.
Can't open its eyes because it's just so much.
What an effective hunting dog.
Don't feed him.
They're scent
to
dogs.
hunt.
Yeah.
I need him to love me.
What an effective hunting dog that would
Ears
be.
so long
Sharpays are guard dogs, aren't they?
that if I
He's a
pick him
guard
up,
dog, and then you mix it with the basset hound is a hunting dog.
when I pick
He
him up, his
protect,
arm,
he attack.
his ears droop down my arm.
He also likes a snack.
Yeah, so you got
Biggest
your...
hands.
Yup.
Think of big hands. Bigger.
Human,
Human fingers.
really long.
So he would be...
Talons.
He would just kind of be sitting in the back of the caravan, in the back of the carriage with his little, like, hunting bandana tied around his neck.
Alright.
Does he,
Yeah.
have
Beaver
my,
skin
does, he have my,
bandana?
does he have my hat on?
Yes, he would
There you
have the
go.
beaver hat on.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just in the back. Just my life had no purpose until this moment.
Yeah, come over and take the hat.
No. It's his hat now.
I ordered a very big hat.
You have to share it with him.
I don't like sharing.
Give him my head.
Oh wait, yeah, no, you're right. I got your hat. Here you go.
That's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
He's wearing like a floppy witch hat.
No,
I know, I think you...
I gave him the beaver hat. I'll keep the bat frog or the hat of vermin.
It's like a Johnny Appleseed hat.
Yeah, he's got the big
Or
like
the
tail
beaver.
hanging off his ears. Look, he's got 3 ears.
Yeah, I'm gonna mush the horses so we can go
What color is he?
Brown.
He's brown.
as fast as physically possible. As we're barreling down the road, I'm gonna use dancing lights to put 2 lights on the front of the carriage so I can use them as turn signals so people know I'm coming. Because I'm going.
Get the fuck out of the
Yeah,
way.
we're
I got my
full
hazards
speed.
on.
We're full speed.
Damn, I wish we still had the whistle where it did the silent alarm. That'd be a great horn.
All right, so
Smush the dog's
y'all start on your way down the road to Groteveg.
The road duration. We
Nah,
turn
sure.
around.
Oh, that was a short trip.
We need more dogs.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start that travel. We're gonna take a brief break real quick,
Go.
and then because I'll have to do some things, and then we'll be back.
Be right back. Bam. Now we're back.
Sick. Hello. Hi. We're back.
Unmuted. Freedom.
Released.
Birds aren't real.
are in fact real.
Mm. Kill him.
You'll be the first to die.
Who said hello? I didn't get a...
I was saying hi to my friend Chelsea in the chat.
Oh, I didn't get a message.
She-
I saw
she
yours.
just-
I didn't see somebody else's.
Oh, sure.
That's weird.
All right. So you guys make your way out of Reju, and
there
you
we go.
begin traveling down the road toward Groteveg.
Mm-hmm.
The trees here, similar to the trees in every other part of this forest, multicolored, pastel, swirly, pretty trees. The road, it's pretty level and flat. There's not too many bumps, so it's a pretty nice leisurely ride. Is there anything you guys want to do in the back of this carriage as you're
Smush the dog
Yeah,
face.
just move the dog.
Wrinkles.
also your crates
Wrinkles
would be in the
forever.
back of the carriage as well.
Perfect. So my thoughts with the crates are, if they're not going to allow anybody in at all, we can pose as
Boxes.
essentially.
It could be
I
like a hat.
I will remind you that two have told you that for the most part it's only Goliaths and orcs that aren't allowed in.
That's why I got the hat.
They'll never know.
How
And
would
you
they
wear
know?
How
If you
would
wear
they
the box too,
Like a dress.
we could smuggle you in.
cut holes out of it. Pretend you're a robot.
Hear me out though.
Flint, do we know what Warforged are? Have we ever seen or heard of Warforged?
Make a history check. We'll see.
3.
Maybe not you.
4?
16.
Okay, 16's better.
No. But more definitively, no.
Sorry.
Beep.
Beep boop bop.
Yeah, I would say as far as Warforged, you would have, while probably never meeting one personally, especially given your family standing in, they're
I would argue that if they were used as like a guard,
right.
I would have seen them.
Sure. Yeah, so yeah, you would have seen them. That's fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say
Yes.
I could wear the box like a dress.
Yeah, that might work. We could throw some paint on you or something. Make him look like a Warforged.
Yeah. If they're not going to let him in though, my thought was if we put him in the box, and then that would make for a very spectacular arrival for you. Just
What if...
It'd have to be a very big box.
Yeah, A, we would need a very big box, and B, what are we transporting?
Ooh.
he could be
How
small.
long make
Yeah,
small?
Oh.
Yeah, I was
But if
gonna
he's
say.
small, can't we just...
No, and then we make
Put
him
him in our bag?
large. Once he's small, he's in the box. We close the box, then we make him large.
Why
Or
would we...
We throw him,
Yeah.
and then she cancels the spell and...
Like a Pokemon. I choose you, Olaf Mom. 1 minute.
1 minute, yeah.
not that
That's
long.
not good enough.
We'd have to run.
I could curl up in a ball in the box
Mm-hmm.
on the log with the frog.
In the hole in the bottom
Why?
of Reju?
What would we be transporting?
Drugs.
Possibly, but
Books.
What would a library need?
Drug
books,
books.
sure. And if they
Fancy
ask,
hats. Scholars like hats.
and if they ask to check the box before he goes in,
Before he goes in.
yes.
He'd already be in the box if they were checking it.
No, I'm aware of that. If they ask before we get into the building, let's see what's in the box. And they see,
What's in the box?
and they see a large man.
Yeah, I'm a hat.
He's a
He's
statue
a hat.
that we're bringing to the library.
I don't,
yeah.
I
On
don't know if they
display.
would want a
Flint, would you be able to
Goliath and
disguise
orc
him?
hybrid
As something in the
statue.
box?
I can only do that with myself.
I have honey.
Could you use your magic to make it look like something else is in the box?
An illusion?
I could,
Illusory
yes.
script. Don't look in this box.
Wait.
No, I could do that.
Wait.
Make it look
Brilliant
like
idea.
sweaters.
Brilliant idea. I have the bottle of Eversmoke.
I have the bottle of Eversmoke. Oh no.
You have the pipe of smoke monsters.
Yes.
I still have the ever-smoking bottle.
We'll scare them with the monsters.
Oh no, I could hide in the box, and if they're gonna open the box, I just open the smoke.
What are we transporting?
I have
Smoke.
Smoke.
Oh
no, somebody burned our books.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Pesky
you
Lurtzogs.
are a very convincing salesman. Maybe you can tell them it's a way of preserving the books.
Smoke books, yeah.
Well, maybe not smoke books, but
Magic smoke.
magic smoke to keep the books preserved.
Sure. Yeah, I can work with that.
Keep bugs away.
I could work with that.
Like moths, yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah.
Does the smoke?
Act like smoke and then suffocate him.
Oh!
Listen, I can hold my breath a long
Like, if
time.
you
Yeah,
detect
you
magic
can.
on it, does it read as magical smoke?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
But
If
it
it's
would be
magical,
It would be
starting a fire.
magical smoke.
though.
Because it's coming from a magic item.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we say it's magical smoke, though, then if they pick it up as magic, then that
It depends on the
confirms.
school of magic.
We just caused mass chaos. Oh my god, they're on fire! Help! Help!
The books, if they catch on fire, they turn into Goliath orc hybrids.
Listen, Flint, I trust you to improv through whatever weird thing happens.
I'll
I'm
make it
certain
work.
we can get through.
We're transporting Goliath eggs.
Oh, they're hatching!
Sorry, what?
We're transporting Goliath eggs. This one hatched roughly 30 years ago.
No, they're born at 30.
Same.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever the fuck we do,
Alright,
I'll
that's
be in
fine.
the box
Okay,
with the dog.
alright.
She's a good boy.
Me and you were able to lie our way through a couple things back in the day, so
Yeah, that worked.
just hoping they buy this.
And this, and I hold up my walking
Where'd
stick.
it get?
Bless you. I hold up my walking stick that's absolutely the sort of,
Bling, bling.
yeah.
I got the warning out
Yeah.
as I was sneezing.
It's a really effective warning.
It's like
I
a
did my
foghorn. Nope. Other than that, we got a good plan.
I've got nothing left to lose.
Yep,
Get a
right.
puppy.
Except for the puppy. Gotta watch out for the puppy.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Fucked. It's fine. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm going as fast as physically possible. We're barreling down the road.
I look really aggressive. Do you think they'll let me in?
You're a guard for the sweater.
Fair.
Sweater guard. Mm-hmm. You got a Scotch guard. I make sure she doesn't get too frizzy.
No, I'm Irish, thank you.
Sounds like really fast travel music.
That sounded like a bazaar.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, this one should be fine. So you're traveling along after coming up with your plan for how to get into Groteveg.
Sure.
You were told before it's about a day and a half's travel.
Yep.
So you have that conversation as you're traveling along down the road. Anyone who is able to see outside of the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
So Flint for sure, and anyone else who would happen to be looking.
I mean, I was in the carriage with the
Dog.
pups, so
Is it
probably
a
not.
closed caravan? Or are there windows?
I'll
Or is it just an
say-
open wagon?
It's like a wagon.
I'll say it's an open wagon with like a tarp on top for sun cover. And
Dude,
like
super Oregon tree.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that.
and like
Right,
roll up blankets
dysentery
and
bones.
shit that you can like drop down
Alright,
for.
so we caulk the bottom of it, flip it over, and use that as a boat to
Yeah.
cross the river.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, our horses died.
Damn
We forgot to take them off.
Only their head is underwater. Oh, that's so fucked.
We flex seal the top of it.
Got a bottom. We got a hole in the carriage.
That's a lot of damage.
I cut this horse in half.
Thank God for Flexio.
So then I guess everybody can perceivably be looking outside.
Everyone make perception checks.
5.
16.
We're really distracted by the dog.
I also rolled a 5.
Oh my God!
This
Everybody's
dog's
got
I was
fucking
into
killing us.
6, but
16.
9.
All right, Flint. So yeah, it's gonna be
I'm a
Flint.
4.
As you're just traveling along, doing your Flint driving. a fair distance back
Called
in
him
the
a
woods.
slut.
I also heard slut, right?
So did I.
Like, he 100%
I have
just
slut.
called you a
You're
slut.
Flynn driving slut.
Like, what? It's the
What were you trying to say?
Call anybody a slut.
Your driver's uniform just got him all worked up.
Yeah,
and it's like
right?
the nipple tassels. That's how you know the
Yeah,
wind's
there's little
blowing.
windows I can put
You
down.
got sails on the
Yeah.
fucking top of the tarp.
He casts Eldritch Blast from his nipples.
Wouldn't it be Eldridge Mass?
Ooh, not cast from the nipples. Then.
No, it's Mass because that's the Latin term for boobs.
Oh,
Ooh, true.
then yes.
It is. You learn something new every day.
So Flint.
Your titties are out.
Buffalo sauce.
So there you are. Barbecue sauce in the titties. No, you're driving the caravan along. You out into a good distance out into the woods, into the wind.
Dustin. It sounded like the beginning to like all of the lights.
That's good. You see, from the sky, descend very, very quickly a pillar of fire. Just
Nobody else.
huh?
Nothing
And
bad.
nobody else.
Dog,
Yeah,
Puppy.
I gave the puppy.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You see a pillar of fire roughly 10 feet in diameter. So, like, you'd be able to see it from a fair distance. That just fucking quickly descends from the sky down to the ground. And just remains there. Just a pillar of burning fire. Just.
Who's a good boy?
I love you so much. Give me my life purpose again.
Is it like close in front of me or?
It's a fair distance into the woods to your
Okay.
left.
Okay.
In the wagon.
Friends.
Doug.
What?
Puppy.
And I'm gonna just point. There's a big pillar of fire that just came out of the sky.
Oh, that's weird.
Fuck.
It can't be good.
That's sin. We gotta stab her again.
All right. And I just
That's
I Tokyo drift the carriage.
Is it?
Into the woods?
Can I fit?
It's fine.
So
Or the trees like that thick.
it's thick underbrush, yeah. But however,
Thick.
Underbrush.
How many seeds?
I do think it's funny you said I'm gonna go as fast as I can, and now I
did.
turn into the woods.
I would obviously know. If
yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna
I'm
pull
not
the
gonna.
handbrake. The horses go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna crash your carriage. That would be mean. So you hit a tree and crash your carriage. No.
Yeah,
so,
no. If I can, I would dancing
Stop.
light, flash my turn signal, and pull over. Whoa!
Yeah, you pull your carriage over and y'all hop out.
I mean, I'm assuming we see this pillar of flame.
Yes. Once you stopped and you began to walk toward it, the tree cover would block your vision
Sure.
at a certain point. But yeah, you would be able to see it from a fair distance away because it's just into the sky.
It's just ascending the heights of the trees.
I mean,
yeah.
is this like
As
in a-
high up as as high as you can see, that pillar of flame continues.
Is it in our way? Like we would definitely have to go through that way, or is it like off to
No.
the side?
No, it's
It's
not.
off the edge of the road.
I mean, we got things to do, guys.
Yeah, we gotta kill Crom's person, thing, whatever she was.
It's just unfinished business that we have.
Yeah, quick punching. It'll get the energy out, and then we can come back, cuddle the puppy.
Yep.
I would like to get back to cuddling the puppy.
The horses have been running for several hours.
All
anyway,
right.
So.
Yeah, they
do
should
need a
probably
break.
sleep. Horseman, Kane.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
Kane.
Yeah.
You watch over the fucking dog, and I swear to God, if anything happens, I'll cut your throat.
I just like pull out my mace.
And then we'll put you in the museum.
Oh my god, what does Canary think of the dog? I would argue she's never seen a puppy before.
I don't. She wouldn't have.
Does she think it's cute?
And she touched the
She's
puppy.
just crying.
Try to eat it.
Same.
She's
It's just a bug.
hesitant but interested.
Like a cat.
Look at the wrinkles, though.
I mean,
She's
just grab her by the hand, just pet the puppy.
You will smush his face.
um.
You will experience love for once, please.
Yeah, so you hop out the caravan, you begin walking through the woods towards the big pillar of fire.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my Hydra knuckles back on.
Good.
Take my shoes off.
Okay.
Slipping into something more comfortable.
Kinky,
Should
but
I,
okay.
should I call a friend? I've got the ring still.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, sure. I don't
Hold
know,
on.
just punch her in the throat.
I'd hold off till we get there and see what we're dealing with.
Alright.
A good throat punching. I'll make sure I rip her out of the ground again and jump and slam her into something.
I'm
Bam,
gonna
bam,
pick up a
bam.
handful of soil and I'm gonna call my spirit.
I mean, if there's still a bit of travel before you're there.
Yeah, as we're approaching, because I believe I can keep him for
Ever.
a while.
It's yours.
Is he same duration as a wild shape? Because if so, it's usually half your druid hour or level in hours, and we're level 6. So unless this thing's 3 hours away.
Yeah, it's not that far away.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that way for the wild spirit, but that's how it is for wild shape.
Manifest for an hour. Yeah, do I feel like we're an hour's walk away? Because if I felt like we were going to be walking for a while, I would wait until we're closer to do it.
Right. Yeah, no, so it's not quite an hour, but, if you're going to wait until you get closer.
Yeah, I'll wait till we can kind of get eyes on what the situation is, and then...
Run through the trees, dude.
Yep, so you begin making your way through the woods towards this big pillar of fire firing up into the sky.
Keeping my eyes peeled on the trees, too, for any markings
Okay.
as we're going through.
Yep, sure. So you continue through the trees until you arrive to this big pillar of fire, just burning right in the center of the forest. You can see where there may have been trees around the edges of where it hit, and those trees now are cleanly burned, as if with like a hot metal edge. Like everything that's past the edge is not burnt at all. Everything inside of it is completely withered and gone.
So it's not spreading at all?
No. Nope.
Yeah.
And inside of the very center of this pillar of fire, you would see Sin, probably floating slightly off the ground. Like, 5-6 inches. Not flying, but like arms spread out, the fire just cascading over her, shooting from the ground up into the sky. You can just see as the fire's like burning over her, it's, any... And I don't want to say it makes her look younger, but you get a sense, I guess. You see her posture straighten more. You see she begins to hold her shoulders more back and set, and she begins to put more effort and energy into just carrying herself. And as you approach, you would have summoned your wildfire spirit. As you approach, you hear her kind of cackle out through, like, you've talked to somebody over a fire before, and like the heat waves kind of interrupt your voice and give it that weird like warpy sensation. As you began to approach this big pillar of fire, you would hear in that type of effect, Sin go, "Welcome back."
What brings you to this neck of the woods?
This?
What is this?
Well, this is my power.
Is it specific to this spot?
No. This is how I replenish my energy.
Is this how you replenish your tribe? Oh, wait, you can't do that, can you?
No, they're all dead.
Maybe she's doing it for us because she's got nobody else to show off to.
Probably.
Could be the case.
Yeah.
Was there anything I can do for you?
I'm gonna cast the sky stuff to look like her, and this is how I get my powers. That's how you sound.
I'm gonna,
Oh wait, Flint, let me help, and
My-
I
my
produce
spi-
flame and
I was
just
gonna
do
say
this
my
around
spirit's
you.
just running around you.
You killed all of your people for this.
Not for this.
I hope you're happy.
It's gonna be awfully hard to raise an army without an army.
Arms.
Well,
Break her arms.
you need to not have an army before you can raise one.
Yeah. But, like...
And I had an army, and I raised it.
Huh,
then you
I
killed.
see what you did there.
That's pretty good.
Thank you, John.
Raise me first, I beg
Throw some honey
So
on it.
anyway, what brings you here?
Sticky!
I hit her.
I mean, we had business to attend, and you're kind of in our way.
Yeah, we're really busy today.
Yeah.
Well, you can go on your way. I'm just minding my own business here.
Oh,
Yes,
what do you...
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm draining the life from the land.
Yes, see, I can't let that happen.
Fuck that.
Can I hit her now?
Shit.
Who are you?
I'm gonna come hit you.
Who are you really?
Okay,
Start walking
I'm
towards
waiting.
her.
I'll hold her.
my name is Sin.
I'm walking right next to you as we
We're,
walk
I'm,
up.
I'm gonna.
There's fire in the way.
I don't.
You said, who are you? She said, Sin.
Yes, I know that, but who were you before?
Before
Before all of this? You came from somewhere.
I did. I came from Fabroxy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember my name there.
I'm gonna hold up that note, the notes that I have. You wanna explain these?
What about them?
Well, curious as to who you're talking about in them.
Oh, you.
And?
Him or us?
Mostly him.
And?
You're of interest as well.
So she's the other.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a lover's quarrel. What's happening?
We're in a throuple? Do I not know about this?
She's been watching us for some time.
I'm
Pay close
flattered.
attention.
Why?
I admire your power.
As you should. I'm a very strong woman.
I would like to take you under my tutelage.
Take her or take her powers?
Take
She
her.
wants to tootle you.
Toodaloo the fuck off.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo!
I would like to... I don't want to say employ you, but partner with you. We can work together. We were all three sent here for the same crime after all.
Where's the other note? Where's the other note?
I think I've hit my max capacity of partners, so I will have to pass.
But I would replace your current partners, and I think you'll find me much more beneficial.
In what way?
Oh, I can give you power like you've never imagined. Can you do this?
Just juggling.
No, she's standing in her
Check
10
this
foot,
out.
her 10-foot pillar of fire cascading into the sky.
I don't know, man. I got honey.
I don't know, guys. That's kind of cool.
And what did you mean
That's
by
fine.
a son needs a mother?
You as well will be like a son to me, my right hand.
Mommy? Sorry.
No! I don't see that coming. It's not going to happen.
That's
Who
too
he
bad.
is because of his mommy issues. He does not need you as a mother.
Have any issues with my family, guys?
We'll unpack that later.
I got the
I
honey.
think I'm the weird
got
one
another
because I
thing.
don't get like my family and I are cool. Like,
Tell me about your mother, Crop.
well, she dropped me off with hobos in the woods.
It sounds like you have mommy issues. We'll dive into that later.
Oh God, Mom.
Mama.
That's not normal.
Sin, do you have any children?
I did?
And then?
You were there?
Was I? Oh. I don't remember birthing anybody.
Those were your children.
Not my actual children, but yes. All of my followers are my children.
Would you like to see them again?
No.
No?
Then you're a pretty bad mom.
Yeah.
They expended their usefulness.
That's not.
It's kind of a bad move. I don't know if you want her as a mother figure. He's making a phone call. I mean, it's a pretty decent offer, but you don't sound like a solid partner. I appreciate the offer you're giving us.
You would not be at the level of my followers, of course.
Can I have it?
No, she offered it me first.
No, I want it.
No.
I want it. What are you giving?
Power.
Yeah. What do I gotta do?
Well, unfortunately, you aren't,
Hot? I swear to God, if you say that, I'll punch you in the face.
You're not, in tune with the nature of fire.
I can be. You give me literally one more level and I get a fire room.
If I kill all my friends, I'll do it.
There's fire giants. That's totally a thing. I can 100% awaken their power.
Sin, let's say you give me this.
No, it's mine now.
No, let's say you
it's
give
mine.
me this power. What am I to do with it? What do you want in exchange?
Well, we would work together towards the same goal.
Which is, I have no goals anymore.
Well, the eventual takeover of Orvigo.
Why do you think that's my goal?
I don't think
That's
it's
my goal.
It would be your goal.
That is my goal.
That's very nice.
I don't like this lady, Flint.
Sin, you realize that everything that you stand for is a mockery to the things that I've been taught.
Is it?
You show no regrowth, only destruction.
Ah,
There is no counter to your balance here.
I use regrowth through destruction, as I'm doing now.
Me too.
That's very nice.
Yes, but you focus on the self.
I may be destroying something here, but I'm regrowing myself.
Yes, you focus on the self, and that is the problem.
She makes some good points.
I'm gonna grow.
I would like to walk closer to the fire.
Okay, you can walk closer to it.
Sin,
Yes.
what do I have to do?
Well, it's very simple. Join me. That's all.
Just like step into the fire?
Yes, we will. There will be a contract of sorts that needs to be made, but nothing violent or painful.
Yeah, walk into the fire.
Yeah?
Yeah, walk into the fire.
Okay, you take a step into the fire. This is unexpected.
She's trying to get you to stop.
Don't do it. She's like, no. She wants it.
But no! Resistant to fire.
Yeah, I know, but you're not though.
That's a magical fire. That's fine. Even
It's
if
not
I'm
that
like
it's
friendly?
It's not that it's magical. I don't think for elemental effects it specifies between natural and magical. I think you're resistant to an elemental effect, bar none.
Gotcha.
But you're not resistant.
Yeah, she just has the feat to ignore resistances.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's a friendly thing, though, can she make it so that
She
it doesn't
can
hurt me?
choose. I suppose she could choose to not hit you with it.
Okay.
I mean, it is magical fire. That's why I was delineating the edge of it. So, like, she
Yeah.
would be able to control who it injures. So, yeah, you step into the fire.
As you take that step, I'll put my hand on your shoulder. Are you sure about what you're doing?
Step into the fire.
Look back at you guys. Uh-oh, eyes.
She begins to descend. You know, she, like I said, she was floating slightly. You would see her start to kind of drop down to the ground as you step into the fire. And she goes, "Oh yes, I'm glad you've decided to join me."
Am I fairly close to her?
Uh,
Because you said it was only 10 feet. Of
yeah. So you would be 10 feet away.
Great. I'd like to grapple her.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Don't you fuck me. It's like on the middle.
It's cocked, yeah.
Oh,
The most mediocre thing you could possibly.
Wow.
18 on the die. And it's strength or
It's athletics for you as a grapple.
It's 20.
30-20.
30 20.
it's the least.
Okay.
Wait, it's an 18 on the die for athletics for you? That does not feel right. You're a strength character.
For
Athletics bonus?
yeah, it's plus 2.
Your strength is just a +2.
What is your
I'm
strength?
charisma. My
Yeah,
strength is plus 5.
You should be charisma and strength.
Yeah.
Your strength
Oh.
is +5.
No, I'm charisma and wisdom.
You're looking at saving throws. You're not looking at athletics checks then.
No, even my athletics is +2.
Yeah, because her strength score is a +2.
She just said it was a +5.
She was looking at the wrong stat, right?
My saving throws is +5. My strength, my athletics is +2.
Okay,
What-
so your strength modifier then is a +2.
Yeah, because her
Yeah.
proficiency would be 3, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, my strength modifier is +2.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. I was looking at saving throws, my bad.
No, you're okay.
Okay. So it's a dirty 20, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to get signed into D&D Beyond here. I should have been signed in already, but I forgot.
Oh, those pair of 10s.
It's unfortunate.
Feeling good.
Well, that could actually be helpful.
Yeah, I
though.
mean, it might work out for that one.
For saving
Also,
throws.
after this, we're going to go ahead and roll initiative, too.
Okay.
I mean, like,
'cause-
Because like if I'm casting spells on people, like their saving throw has to be like a fucking like 50. It has to be a 15. So if you give them a 10,
but that's the 10 is the roll.
yeah.
Like they still add their modifiers.
But
for
if they're
that.
not a wise person,
Or if they're trying to cast something on us, like I have a decent amount of things for my saving throws. So if you give me a 10.
So you succeed in your grapple.
Sure.
You reach out and grab her.
Yeah.
Now, you're standing in the magical fire that she chose to weave around you to not hit you, and then took a hostile action.
Yes.
You take 10 fire damage.
I was gonna say, would that be something that she would then do on her turn, or as soon as I become hostile, it attacks?
You're standing in fire.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a
You're-
ring. I didn't think
Oh,
I
no,
could
it's
attack.
a-
pass. It's a
pillar.
column.
It's a
Oh, gotcha.
pillar of
Okay.
fire.
I take
Yeah.
10 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna roll initiative.
Cool.
How did I roll the same thing again?
These are not the right dice. No wonder
Zero
everyone's so
dice.
bad. Oh man. I need these ones. These are the wrong ones.
They're using chest dice.
Where's the friends?
And
do you
then
Your friends?
Are you kidding me? What is going on? I keep rolling
Sleepy
this.
horse.
and after your grapple succeeds,
Yeah.
Phil, like and you grab onto her, the burn would happen because the fire would still be there, and then would dissipate, and the column would no longer.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, so
Then
the
bye.
column's gone.
Cool.
Do you want to turn the
That was good.
I'll just flop back real quick.
Just two buddies being friends.
I threw her mini, and it just like
Slid perfectly.
Yeah.
that was cool.
Is the familiar in there too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, did.
Do we need to
just going
take
for
this
two.
off? Am I taking this off?
You guys were up here, right? You walked up to the pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Space.
All right, Don, what you got?
I got an 8. DJ, watch your eyes for a moment.
Oh, my eyes!
Sarah.
I got. Oh, forgot my. I'm at a 6 and my raven is at a 5.
And Olaf.
14.
Crom.
12, followed by my spirit.
Hey. 19.
Crom, roll again.
14.
You'll go first. All right. So Minerva, you're gonna lead us off.
While I have her held in my arms, I'm going to. Sorry. Can I headbutt her while I have her in my arms?
It's an unarmed strike, yes.
The rolling trace is there for a reason, dog.
No, I know, but every time I roll on the rolling trait, like, it goes cockeyed. It's gonna be like a 13.
A 13? That will not hit.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'll say you headbutt her, but because you're so close, you can't get too much force behind it.
So it doesn't. Yeah. Okay.
And she just cackles maniacally.
Should have had a V8.
And then bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Chell, you have extra attack.
Yeah.
I do have extra attack. I'd like to hit her again with my head.
Go ahead.
But
Double hit.
Fuck. No, it's lower. Just.
Yep. All right. So you try to headbutt her. It doesn't quite take.
Right. And then I'll cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Make me a con save.
15.
15? Okay. Looks like that's pretty good. Okay. Not quite good enough. So as you have your arms wrapped around her, she cackles maniacally, and you begin to feel heat radiating on your arms and, around your body. Everyone who's not Minerva would see her become wreathed very tightly to her skin in just like dancing, moving like liquid flame. That's kind of almost form-fitting, but right around her with a very small tether between Minerva to Sin. You take 13 fire damage.
Okay.
And you watch as flames lick from Sin over to Minerva, and as that happens, you see Sin once again beginning to just like revitalize and rejuvenate and kind of straighten up and strengthen. At the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right. So then after you, it will be the next person.
Me.
Yeah. Yep.
Move by cool 15. Yeah, I'm gonna take the attack action. First one, I'm gonna attempt to grapple her.
Okay.
Double grapple? Okay.
Yep, go ahead.
Dirty 20.
Put the rolling trays there for a buddy.
Alright, so we're going to do athletics. It's 15, so nope.
Cool.
Really, it didn't matter, but... Yeah, so she grappled twice
Cool.
now.
Yeah.
Double
I'm gonna
grapple.
look at you and say, let fucking go.
Oh, but I wanted to hold her.
Nice warm hug.
Not where we're going.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm large. I still have a glorious 15 feet of movement. I'm going to action surge. And I'm going to dash.
Okay.
I'm going to take 5 feet of movement that way. And then I'm going to jump into the fucking air.
Okay.
So I will have 40 feet of movement remaining.
So you're going to jump 40 feet into the air.
I'm gonna jump 40 feet into the air. Me large, her in my hands. And I'm gonna punch her in the face with my first extra attack.
Okay.
It's a natural 20 and a 1.
Wait,
Damn!
a nat 20 and a nat 1?
Yeah.
Okay!
I had advantage anyway.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because I'm grappling her, I have advantage on the attacks against people I'm grappling.
Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought each one was for a different attack.
Nope. No. This
Damn
is
it.
What?
I just realized that I get a +3 to saving throws because of Aura protection.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I would have been okay with that, but it's fine. I
Yep,
passed
little
it.
late.
It's fine.
Yeah, 43 on the crit. And while I've got her in the air and I just give her the good Hydra dusters in the fucking face. Again, I'm large. I've got her tight to my chest. I'm just gonna look at her and cackle once on my own and go, I don't need your power, you stupid bitch. And I'm gonna fucking pile drive her into the ground.
Okay.
Because we're free falling a cool 40 feet.
Yeah, so you both would take a D6?
D6 per
For
10
10
feet,
feet.
buddy.
So 4d6 to both of y'all.
Yep, you want to roll damage on me and I'll roll damage on her?
Sure, I think that's fair.
You want to drive her into the ground?
Oh yeah, dude, I'll fucking...
We're gonna plant her.
I'm crushing her out of the 10 feet of where she was. 14.
Just move
20.
10 feet
Nice.
forward.
Alright.
I'll take it.
So 14 to her.
Plus the 43.
I got that already. Damn you. Oh, it's fine. Cool. So, yeah, that happens.
Sweet, with my bonus action, I got a second fucking hand coming in while we're on the ground. Actually, I would 100% want to try to, like, be obviously so much bigger than her, like, lean back still holding her. Just, like, rotate hands now and get her with the offhand.
Okay.
His hand's getting a little jealous.
Yeah, right? Lefty wants some action today. That's another natural 20.
Jesus.
Rip.
It's a 20 and a 15, homie.
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
I came to party.
Roll your damage on her. God damn it.
There's the other dude.
One of these days I'll create an encounter that's actually hard.
No!
Congratulations, there's now 6 flail snails. Good
Right?
luck.
Oh, God.
Stun lock everybody, haha.
Did I forget to tell you? Sin's also a banshee.
39.
Yeah, why not? Alright, 39. Sick. Okay. Anything else on your turn? You just drained almost 100 hit points in fucking one turn?
Now that I've got her successfully pinned beneath my entire large body weight, I feel pretty good.
Okay. Yep.
Share the load, miss.
So that's the end of Olaf.
Right? I asked for power and you told me I wasn't good enough. I'm gonna crush you.
That's fair. Crom, me lad.
Crummy lad.
Hate that.
Don't like that at all.
I thought you were writing out mom. I was very confused.
Wow.
Look for my mom.
Mommy?
Mother? Sorry.
Mommy? Excuse me? Sorry?
All right.
Crom and O'Brien.
Sorry. Add another. Because I always forget that I am a half-orc and I get an extra damage die. So 16, 24, 25 more. Savage crits are so nice.
Rip.
Do you get this on 19 and 20, or is that just...
That's champion fighter for critting on 19s. Half-orc is when you score a crit, you roll one of the additional dice. Or one of the dice an additional time, so I'm obviously going to pick the D8, the biggest number.
Yeah.
But that is usually why half-orc people use great axes over great swords, because you care about re-rolling, getting the extra D12 as opposed to a D6.
So you said you guys landed 10 feet away from where she was originally.
Yeah, like I would have been landing outside of the area for where the pillar was.
Okay.
Like in... Still smushing her into whatever ground it's over here. If it's still sacred or magical ground, I don't know that, but the only thing Olaf would have any idea of is, again, get her outside of the ground that she cared about.
Mm-hmm. And you just got her, like...
Yeah, I'm large. I'm on top of her, so, like, she's probably got at least a decent amount of cover from me. Like, I am a large creature.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Yeah, you'd be covering most of her,
Yeah.
for sure.
And you look fine, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm ready to party.
Now, when someone is grappled, how does that work with dex saves?
Doesn't affect
It does not affect them?
No.
Okay,
And
cool.
I did not actually restrain her. But...
Yeah, so I'm gonna move the rest of my movement. 30. And I'm gonna tell her. The earth now speaks. And I'm going to cast Erupting Earth.
Okay.
20-foot square enveloping them.
Are
Make
you
a
trying to
dex save
catch
and a dex
yourself
save.
or not catch yourself? So
Not
it'll be
catch
angled
me.
that way.
Yeah, because it'd be angled that way.
Yep.
Dex 15.
I'm failing. I'm a 7 on the die.
17 on the die.
Damn. You take half as much. This is fine.
Oh, rules are fun.
Right. What's your bonus
+3.
for aura protection?
+3.
Okay. No, I'm not getting there.
Oh, boy. $24.
Pog.
12. Okay.
Bloody as fuck. Let's go.
24 bludgeoning damage. And then... bonus action. Bonus action.
Bonus.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Olaf.
Okay.
Yeah, that feels real. Not a lot, but... 7.
I accidentally hit damage. But I love it.
And then, I'll also say, save some for me.
Yeah.
And then, my Fire Spirit's is gonna... That's it.
Okay.
He's not gonna do anything.
Yep, because you used your bonus action for healing word.
He's
Yep.
just gonna scooch you.
So now we go to Sin.
He's getting the hug of a lifetime.
Sin is going to...
Fuck up Minerva.
So she's pinned under Olaf.
Yeah.
Her hands, I'll say, are like somehow free.
Yeah, that's
right?
fine. I didn't actively restrain her.
She's gonna touch herself and cast Anti-Life Shell.
Oh man, it got really hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I cast that. Shimmering Barrier extends out from you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you, remaining centered on you and hedging out creatures other than undead and constructs.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to cast Anti-Life Shell. The barrier is going to begin to spread out, and I imagine that would break the grapple.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a movement-based thing that would repel me from her physical form.
Right.
So yeah, I
You
would
said
get
it's-
pushed.
Pushes
How
you
big?
10 feet out.
10 feet.
Yep.
Nice.
And then you probably...
Goat.
Yeah, one back.
Yeah.
So that's going to be her action.
Is that a continuous thing? Like she's now just got this barrier around her?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, bonus action. Is summon a wildfire spirit.
There should be one that has like black stuff on it. Yeah.
Where would she summon it? Does she pick a point?
Mm-hmm.
It would be just outside her 10-foot.
Cool. So catching like me, Minerva Crom. Does it do
Yeah.
damage when it's summoned?
I think so.
Then yeah.
Does this also act
Spirit
the same way
appears
that...
in an unoccupied
her-
space of your
Crumbs.
choice within
No,
30
I'm
feet
saying
of
like
you.
if it like produces fire, is it like hurts
Creature
what
within
like it
10 feet.
disregards like resistances and stuff?
Deck save.
Ooh.
Elemental Adept is usually for spells that are cast.
Right.
Not class
summoning.
features.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So, okay. Yeah, so no, it wouldn't ignore resistances. It would still
It would treat them as resistances. Okay.
So you're catching the 3 of us in the.
We have
is
to
it
make a dex save against your spell save.
Don't forget plus
Pog,
3.
7 again, dude.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a dex.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, y'all succeed.
Dex saves. That's 10, 12.
Plus Chell's 3.
Oh wait, 13. I thought 2, for whatever.
Wait, no.
reason.
If you had. Oh, okay.
He
I'm
thought
sorry.
her
Okay.
I thought her
Okay.
thing was
Okay.
2, not 3.
All right. Yeah. So you guys are gonna not succeed there. Or yeah. you-
Chell
too,
will, we
yeah.
will fail.
Fire or take 2d6. Okay. I missed one. So everyone who failed takes 4. Only 4 fire damage. It's not too bad.
You
Success
take
is
1.
half.
I still take damage even though I
pass.
passed.
Yeah, it's half, and then you half again for your resist. So 4 goes to 2, 2 goes to 1.
Yikes, not looking good.
Yeah, so you take 1 damage as the wildfire spirit erupts
so
from the
bad.
ground, and as opposed to Crom's, which has like a shape, like a form, for the most part, hers is just a pillar of fire, just lashing out randomly. Like it is chaotic, sporadic, and evil.
Okay.
Also, the song's called Ignite, so I mean that's kind of fair. I'm skipping it though.
The vibes
Spicy
were all
battle
wrong.
music.
The vibes were off for this battle.
Yeah.
That
check.
is going to be the end of Sin's turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, please make for me a wisdom saving throw. I can see her, correct? I'm not obscured visually. Okay.
Yep, correct. Wisdom save.
Oof.
That is going to be a 15.
Yeah, you got it.
I love Wiz characters.
I was
Yes.
gonna say, I think I have something where it's like if something like attacks somebody near me, I as a bonus action can like.
It's
You have
Sentinel.
Sentinel. It's a
Yeah.
melee attack, and you've got to be within range of her.
But if the wildfire
That's not
technically
a-
costs.
It's
No,
not a
you
melee
can
attack.
you
It's
can
not.
whack it.
It's
But does that?
It does have a stat block.
No,
to,
but I'm saying does that count because it didn't like hit
summoning
No, it's not a
it is
melee
not an
attack.
attack.
Okay,
Correct.
that's
him?
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you pass your Wiz save. I'm a 13, 14, 14.
All right.
you're
So
passed.
after Sin, it goes to Flint.
Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna look over where she is, and I'm going to target her with hold person.
Okay. Wisdom save, right?
Yes.
That's a 24.
Okay. I knew it was unlikely, but it would have paralyzed her, and her shield would have gone away, so I did have to try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hex her.
Okay.
Give her the old strength. Disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Okay, sure. Sin, strength. Cool.
And that is me.
All right. So after you go to Chessa.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile at a 3rd level.
Okay.
At Sin.
At Sin.
All,
Okay.
all 5 of them.
Damn it. At me.
Yeah. Right at Flynn.
Take the shot, Mickey.
Are you kidding me?
I slammed
Sarah.
my penis in a car door.
Bad.
That's just been roving around in my head for the last few days. The internet's a weird place, man.
Sure is.
So it's 14 force damage.
Nice. Okay. What?
I rolled 3 ones.
I mean, yeah, but it's still solid 14.
But is that spell concentration?
That is also.
It is.
Each dart is a different instance of damage. You are making 5 DC 10 con saves.
All right, 5 DC 10 con saves with a +1 mod. Here we go.
First one fail.
Fuck.
17.
Damn it!
Second one fail.
15.
Third one fail.
9.
Yes.
That's how we pull miracles out of garbage rolls.
15.
You don't have. You failed.
13. I know.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't make a
I was
difference.
curious to what the
Yeah.
other ones were going to be.
So 1
I
out
really
of 5.
wanted a nat 1 on that.
1 out of 5 fail. All right, so her anti-life shell will drop.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna tell my familiar to go bother her and help.
Go bother her.
Oh,
bother.
Oh, bother. Just Boo Bear.
help
He's shark cocking it.
Kane's back in the
help
carriage. Just
Minerva.
like,
Oh, bother.
Cast what, Minerva?
took my fucking eyes.
The familiar is going to help Minerva.
Okay.
Gonna.
What are you doing on the battlefield? Told you to stay in the carriage.
Boo! I feel so strong!
I'm inspired.
don't cast fire in your
Just
me
Oath
or
of
my son
Wrinkles
again.
Paladin.
Oh, Petter.
Oath of puppy.
Aw,
I want to move over here.
your holy symbol is just like a little dog
Just a
collar.
bunch of wrinkles.
Ooh, okay. Sorry, I just remembered her legendary actions reset. She went through her turn.
Hmm?
Yeah. So, anything else in your turn, Chessa?
That's it.
Cool. Then we're gonna go to your Raven, which is gonna help. We did that already. Minerva.
Yeah. I am going to make my way downtown, right up into her space. And I'm gonna give her ye old 1, 2, and then also a 3, 4.
Okay. I mean, you only get 2 attacks, but sure.
Because I have 2 weapon fighting. No?
No.
That's not how that works.
No. 2
So-
weapon fighting is you have a light weapon in one hand and your main weapon in the other.
Mhm.
You attack with your main hand.
Right.
And then you attack with your second.
Right, but if I have...
don't think you can combine 2 weapon fighting with extra attack.
You would get 1 offhand attack. Both your weapons would need to be light weapons.
I have 2 light weapons.
What
Pretty
weapons
sure.
do you
Hang
have?
on. Let me see
No,
if they're
your
light.
your hammer should be a regular melee weapon that wouldn't be classified as light.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, your Morning Star is.
So then you could have like a dagger in your other hand that you could stab with.
She would, even the hammer would need to be light. Both weapons
gotcha,
need to be
gotcha.
light.
Yeah.
Dual wielder as a feat lets you ignore the light requirement.
And also, I don't think. Do you have 2 weapon fighting, or is that's what it's called, right?
Everyone has 2 weapon fighting.
yeah,
There is a
something-
fighting
something.
style for 2 weapon fighting that lets you add your modifier to your offhand
to the
hits.
second, right?
2
Okay.
hits.
So right now, all you have is still
the
your
2
regular
hits.
attack with your
Damn.
extra attack.
I'm
You
so
did
confused.
Hunter's
Advantage.
Mark them.
Okay. Wait, I have advantage.
Because of the Raven.
Oh, shit, okay.
On
so,
the first.
On the first hit.
Yeah.
I mean, she's also prone underneath me because I body slammed her into the ground, right?
Well, and then she
pushed you.
separated.
Sure, she stood up. Fair.
Okay, so getting 2 hits. So the first one is a 17 on the die.
Did you roll that with advantage?
I rolled 2 die because I thought I was doing 2.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
I'll
Sure.
count it as that.
So 17 will hit. Yep.
Okay. And then
Second one not with advantage.
because of the Raven. Okay, gotcha. I'm like losing it. Fuck. I think that's a 10. Yeah, I think it's a 10.
Yeah, 10's not gonna hit. Nope.
Okay.
But the first one will.
Okay.
This isn't very combat-y. Oh, it's building. Okay.
9... 13 damage.
Okay. 13 damage. Sure, sure. Anything else on your turn?
I think that's it.
Very good. So Sin is going to use a legendary action.
Yes, she would.
She's going to cast a spell.
As you do.
She's going to cast... It's reskinned, but she's going to cast this spell at a... Yep, that level. Sure, 4th level. I need everyone within... Here it is. So it's going to be centered on Minerva. And if it catches Sin, it catches Sin.
Cool.
Hail of 20-foot radius. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dex save. So anyone within a 20-foot radius of Minerva.
us plus Raven. You guys are fine.
And Sin too, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, you said centered on her.
Or centered on Minerva.
Oh, centered on Minerva.
but
Sorry.
I know Minerva's in her
Yeah,
space.
yeah, they're within 5 feet, so absolutely.
So deck save, do we get her bonus
Yeah.
for our
Wh-
protection?
If you're within 10 feet of her, yeah, which I think you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she fails too, but that's fine.
Okay.
Dude, natural 1. Light me the
Same.
fuck up, buddy.
Also nat 1.
17
What
plus
happens-
on the
what is the word of
die
protection?
plus 5.
Plus 3.
13 for the Raven.
22.
Yeah. All right. Give me a moment here. Okay. So with crits, it's
Cap and roll.
cap and roll. Okay.
Do you want the wildfire spirits to make deck saves too?
Are they immune to fire? What damage type is it? Is it fire?
Or it's part bludgeoning, part fire.
But
Cool.
if it's mat or
Yeah,
whatever,
damage
she's-
immunities are fire, but
But-
if it's bludgeoning,
But if she ignores.
She only ignores
Absolutely.
resistances. She does not ignore
Oh,
immunities.
gotcha.
like you can't.
But
hurt
it
us
will
with
take
fire.
bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
since it has a stat
So,
block. So
awesome.
both your and his wildfire spirit for the saves.
Yeah, mine fails. So in bludgeoning,
Cool.
Minerva and Olaf are going to take 16, and then 2d8 additional.
My wildfire spirit failed.
Okay. So he'll take whatever I roll on this.
What
Okay.
was the DC?
17.
Oh yeah, my Raven failed too.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right with that.
All right. So what are the chances? All right. So Minerva and Crumb, I said take 16 from the crit.
Minerva and Olaf.
Yeah, I
Yes. Sorry, I meant Olaf.
good.
16 from the crit on the cap, and then you're gonna take 14 from the roll.
Making death saving throws.
Sorry, I should describe what happens here.
Yeah, 'cause she just murdered
So
me.
is it 30 damage total?
That's just a bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so with a fail,
So how
Got
much
it.
is the fire?
The fail. So if you didn't crit, if you didn't nat 1, the damage would be 14.
it's 14. Okay,
For,
better.
that's bludgeoning.
All right, cool.
The fire is 24 on the first roll.
Cool.
Or 24 on the cap. Oh my god.
Dude,
Cap.
roll it.
I rolled 2 5s twice. So I
fine.
rolled 20 on 4d6.
Cool. So 44 fire damage?
Yeah.
Cool.
We both dead.
So it's 74.
As she, you hit her with your mace and she cackles and holds her hands aloft and just goes like that, and you see little bits of dust just fly up into the sky. And a fucking meteor, effectively. It's just, I'm reskinning
It's a
it.
lower down meteor storm.
Yeah, pretty much. It's Ice Storm reskinned to be
Yep.
Fire.
meteor.
a rock with fire.
Sure.
Yep, and it crashes down, sends debris all over in that area, so that 10-foot circle is now also difficult terrain. At the end of your turn. Or that's the end of her legendary action. So then we're going to go to the next person in line.
Cool. I'm gonna go to 1.
Okay.
Relentless, baby!
You going back towards her?
What is happening? Why does this keep happening?
It's the sound of my
You're
bones
down.
cracking. Yeah.
You're dead.
Did her wildfire spirit make the save on that?
No, it failed. So it's probably dead. Well, it's immune to fire.
Yeah.
So
So, it'll
we're
only
taking
take the 14 from the
14
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So it's still alive.
Is she bloodied or anything, by the way?
She is bloody. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And she
would've-
took damage as well from bludgeoning, correct?
Yes, she would have. The bludgeoning was
14. She's immune to fire.
She's resistant. Yeah.
Cool.
So she would have taken
15.
So
Because it was 30 on the roll.
So 29.
I'm wondering if she's like. If she does like spells where it's like it ignores like resistances.
Does she ignore her own
Does she?
resist?
Yeah. Does she ignore her own resistance?
It sounds like she do.
Sounds like she does.
she do.
She do.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. All right. So it would be
She dead?
another 15. She's not dead. She's all right.
She's doing great.
I mean,
Never
she's very, very hurt.
Yeah, it would
Ignore her resistance.
ignore your own resistance. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yep. So she took the additional fire there. She's very hurt.
Cool.
Real quick before you do a thing, it's not going to have any effect on the combat. I want to preface it since I'm just kind of inserting it in the middle of initiative.
Yeah.
You would see a very, like, you would start to hear the sound of, like, imagine if you were in the middle of a forest and every tree around you began to get hit with a strong gust of wind constantly. That sound of, like, wind rustling through branches and trees just
creaking over.
just very, like, just a lot of whooshing and branches and, like, very heavy forest sounds. And you would see quickly coming toward you, but huge. It's properly huge, so it's a huge creature. It's in the shape of a wolf. It has the same color pattern as the trees in Orvigo.
Puppy.
So it's down its entire body. You can see again the multicolored pastels swirling and changes in its fur, which its fur is leaves. It's a giant, like, leaf wolf that
Leaf Wolf!
comes careening toward the battle. Looks and, like, effectively makes eye contact with all of you, and then just kind of, like, sits back. And as it sits back and stands still, it's just a tree.
Oh, so, like, he sits and then just, like...
He's a chameleon.
And then it becomes a tree.
Weird.
That's fucking wild.
I didn't see shit. I'm dead.
That's fucking...
I'm fucking dead, you guys.
Minerva, look! Puppies!
But
And it's just a tree.
comes back to, like, the one. Did someone say puppy?
Puppies!
So, now that that's over, and you've got your nice friend watching you,
Or not.
Olaf.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna take the attack action. I'm gonna grapple her on my first attack.
Give him a 1 hit point.
Oh, yeah, no, we're going to fucking Thundertown, dude.
Son of a bitch.
25.
Big ol' hugs.
Doesn't matter. Whether it's acrobatics or athletics. It's a 10 and an 11.
Yeah, I am brutally on fire and gorging blood from every orifice, I imagine. Just literally, I should be dead, but by sheer hatred of everything, I still somehow
Spite
stand
alone.
here effectively. I'm just gonna smile and just fucking other hand just spit blood in her face. I told you I don't need no fucking power! 19.
That'll hit. For sure.
Uh, 18.
18 damage. Okay.
And then we're gonna rotate hands. The other one's gonna come in with an uppercut.
Okay.
23. Yeah.
That'll hit for sure.
$18.
Damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take 5 feet of movement forward. I'm gonna jump 25 feet in the air. I'm gonna pile drive us together into the ground.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Featherfall on Olaf.
Okay.
Can I utilize my reaction to cast a spell?
If the spell can be cast within a reaction, yes.
Yeah, Featherfall is specifically a reaction cast.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
An
It'll be
easy
under
way to do it
time.
is go to actions, click on reactions,
I got it.
and it'll show you.
Okay, cool. Not that one. Go ahead.
Because when I hit 25 feet, when I begin to plane downwards, if I feel that I've got that, I recognize that she's going to fall slowly and safely with me. Shabam! I'm going to Hulk, like,
You're gonna
release her.
spike her like a volleyball.
Yep.
How high up did you go?
25 feet.
So I'll do 2d6 full, 1d6 halved. I think
Fair
that's
to me.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10. I rolled a 1
Why would
That's
one be
fine.
halved?
because it's
Oh,
25.
25 feet.
Gotcha.
So we'll just do.
Roll a d3.
So she takes 10
Mm-hmm.
because I can't do 10 and a half.
Yeah. Right? And then I still fall my full distance, correct? It just permits me to fall
60
safely.
feet per
Round, right?
round, and you don't take damage when you hit the
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I would still fall gracefully, like over her.
You'd probably be on the ground by your next turn, theoretically,
If I'm only 25 feet in the air and it's 60 feet
per round.
Per
6
round.
seconds.
Seconds.
So it's 10
sure,
feet per second.
Sure.
So I think
if I'm jumping towards the end of my turn, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I will say she's gonna
Mary
pop a
Poppins.
legendary. She's gonna pop a legendary reaction
Action on me, yeah.
as you let go.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna go ahead and cast the spell once again.
Cool.
She's gonna cast inflict wounds.
Yeah.
So that way she can just lightly
Murk me in
caress
the
your
air.
face
Yeah.
as she's getting dropped. Here's her attack roll.
Fuck off.
Ooh, that was close. That's an 11.
Nope.
Wow.
Don't fucking touch me.
I rolled a 2.
2? Ooh, yeah, no, you were close then.
Sorry, I got super suspicious. Because
Would you like an elf
I thought that was a can of sardines for a second. What am I doing?
Anyone like an elf?
Smoke treats.
I thought you stole my Altoids. I was real mad for a second.
These were yours.
You hoe.
Talk them out. Those are LSD.
This is going to be an
you.
interesting train ride back to Philly. Yeah, so she would go to lightly caress your face and miss and just fall out of the sky.
Mm-hmm.
She lands in a heap on the ground. Anything else on your turn? Very good.
I'm good. Slowly falling. Sweet freedom. Like freedom.
Cromley.
Bonus action.
Did I? No. You got hit with legendary reaction. That's you went down, so it hasn't been your turn yet.
Yeah,
for
she went
sure.
down after
Okay.
her turn, yeah. Bonus action. Scoop up a handful of dirt and throw it on the ground next to Minerva.
Mhm.
And a little spectral puppy is going to pop up right next to you
Love it.
and start licking your face. Like, wake up,
Yeah.
wake up.
Yeah.
And he's gonna heal you for 1 hit point.
I've
never felt
so alive.
Healing spirit.
Ah, okay.
Now, action.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna feel so good, and I'm glad I took this spell. I'm
Kill
gonna
me.
point at Sin again.
Mm-hmm.
The earth is awfully sick of your bullshit now. And I'm gonna scoop my hand upward, and a vine is gonna burst through the surface
Okay.
and gonna grab her. I'm gonna cast Earthbind on her.
Okay.
Make me a strength saving throw.
$18.
Damn. Was that with disadvantage? Because you're hexed.
No ability checks on
On
saves.
ability checks? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for like grapple and stuff.
Alright.
Grapple.
What's
Yeah, now it's just
More fun than a pillar.
pass or succeed. That's it, yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's gonna pop out of the ground and swipe at her, and then
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
that's all I got. My fire's just gonna keep dooting around. Doot, doot, doot.
Sounds good. After Crom, we're gonna go to Sin. And let's see what we're doing here.
Good morning. I'm awake now. Come on. We both have just one hit point.
Yeah.
It's fine.
This is how you play.
Here for it.
This is the most alive we've ever been.
I get the whole craving death thing now.
Right?
What's the point of living? I have no point anymore.
Exactly.
Let's just fucking embrace it.
Oh.
D&D's more interesting that way.
Right?
What they should do is put in like triggers for at certain points of your HP. Make it more interesting. You hit half health, yes, you're bloodied, but what does that mean?
How untethered and...
Well, that's what I do for monsters.
All right. So for her action,
Would I have landed?
yes.
Okay. Cool. I am... No, like, over her. Like,
Okay.
not grappling her, but, like, I would have landed, obviously, within 5 feet of her.
Sure.
Just fist down.
So, I mean, yeah, after...
Slowly.
And she'll start her turn by standing up after
Yeah.
being dropped again.
I didn't hear no bell.
And you know what? Centered on herself, she's gonna cast Flame Strike.
Okay.
She nat 20'd her own saving throw. Alright, sorry.
Thought it was an attack. I'm like, oh my god. Rip.
Everyone in a 10-foot radius of Sin.
Me and you, buddy.
Dex
we're-
saves.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
You just nat 20 it.
I just did. It's possible.
Nope. 3. Sorry, 2.
22.
Yeah, 2.
Okay. You'll succeed. Sorry, John.
Oh, no. I've wanted to die for years.
You have
All
a
right.
bonus too, right?
What?
Oh yeah, yours.
I rolled a
was
2.
like- yeah.
I don't think I'm getting anywhere close.
And that extras.
So, this is so much easier.
I feel so spry all of a sudden.
Olaf will take 14 fire damage.
Pog him down.
You would take 7.
Pog you down.
Bonus action.
Sorry, you would take
Fuck.
3, because...
Damn it.
Or no, it ignores your resistance, so you take 7.
Fuck.
So you're
Alright, well, good night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't know about you, but I've done like 140 damage. We're really crushing it.
And then 12 radiant damage.
Yep.
Which
Okay.
doesn't make a difference because
Yeah,
you're
it happens
right.
simultaneously.
Oh,
So that's her action.
believe in you guys.
Ends whenever you were a creature.
You got it.
We'll see that puppy in the sky, you know? It'll be fine.
She's not going to do any bonus action. Unless she can do that.
Does she have one?
Ability modifier.
Unless
Oh.
she can do that, and then she will. That's a full action.
I don't know about you, but I'd step on somebody's throat.
I'm already down, John. Jesus. What do you want from me?
For her bonus action, she will cast Flame Blade. Summon a fiery sword in her
Cool.
left hand. And then
Oh, she's left-handed.
And then end her turn. No, she's right-handed. It goes in your offhand.
Does it? Oh,
Flame blade.
You
Oh.
evoke a
Is this trigger for
fiery
Flame
blade
Blade?
in your free hand. Free hand tells me the hand that she's not going to use for
Oh,
spells
gotcha.
and doing, you know.
Flame Blade's actually better in your non-dominant hand.
Mm.
It works better that way.
Yeah, so that's the end of her turn.
Yeet.
Oh, not Olaf, damn it. Flint.
Cool. I have a plan.
I believe.
Who of the two of you is up first?
Neither.
You,
We're both
I know
down.
you're both down.
I mean, it's her.
You're at the top?
Yeah.
All right. Irrelevant.
Thank you.
I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going
Fools.
to cast Healing Word, targeting Olaf.
Mm-hmm.
Roll that. And I'm doing it at a second level. Six, 7. You gain 11 hit points.
Sick.
And then I'm going to cast Silence targeting her, so that way it doesn't hit Crom, so that way she can't cast any spells.
Okay. Is there a saving throw or anything involved in
It's
that? Or
an
is it just
area
straight-
of
Yeah, it's an area of effect.
Okay.
And since Olaf's up and goes before her, even if she moves to get out of it, he'll be able to just...
Beat her to death.
Yeah.
I like it. Anything else in your turn?
Nope, that is it.
Cool. Then we'll go to Tressa.
Did your fire spirit?
Fire
die?
spirit's still there.
Oh, it's still there.
He's just hanging.
He's just cooling.
He's about to die.
Yeah. He might not make it. Yeah, I'm gonna move using my movement, and I'm gonna cast lightning bolt.
Okay.
Boom. Right at her. It looks like it's going to catch her and the fire spirit.
Okay.
Over
Is
here.
that saving or attack? Attack roll.
That is a dex save.
Okay.
It says if I didn't tell it to do anything, it'll take the dodge action.
That's a 19.
Well, that'll pass, but it still takes half.
Still takes half. Nice. How many die? What is it? The damage die?
It's a lot.
It's 8d6, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Thank God it's not thunder damage. You do that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was, when you did that, I was like,
Do you need d6s?
what?
You need d6s.
No, I think I have enough. I just have to obtain them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I was cocked.
Why? Why do I keep doing that?
So 20 points of lightning damage, halved 10
10?
points of lightning damage.
Describe how you kill.
Yes! What a blessing.
Yeah, seeing my friends go down multiple times. Tress is going to run into place and pew, line up her shot and pew. Did you do a saving throw for the fire
He will
spirit?
absolutely 100% just eat it. It'll just...
So it takes 20.
He's just gonna
then,
disappoint. Yeah, he's gonna dissipate. He only has-
Disappoint?
He's gonna disappoint you. Yeah, he has
Damn.
16 HP, so he'll just eat it and just dissipate. And
So, yeah, your lightning bolt lashes out, collides into Sin. And unlike the last time she laughed and began to just vaporize to nothing. This time you hear just the most ghastly just
Well, the
wouldn't
best
hear
thing about
shit.
that is because of the silence.
You don't
can't-
hear
You
anything.
don't hear
You just see
anything.
the face.
And from all the other sounds that she's made with like burning the forest and stuff and how loud that pillar was, I think it's kind of cool that there is just like
No
you
noise.
see her do that and it's just as the lightning bolt rips into the silence, there is nothing.
Yep.
Which is cool.
And then you can see 2 footprints in the dirt where she once stood, and you watch as her ashes just blow into the wind down into the forest. And that's gonna be it for Sin.
I'll heal Minerva.
She's up.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
still
no.
her turn. It goes to you. Sarah was last,
Oh,
right?
right.
And then Raven.
Raven's
And
dead.
And
That's
then
right.
her.
Yep.
Go ahead and make a death save.
Yeah.
That one.
That's 2 fails, baby.
That's 2 fails. You're fine.
Now's my time.
Coming at ya!
Who's next in the order? Flint.
It would be Olaf.
Who's next in the
Sweet
order?
release.
Flint.
You strangled Flint.
Oh God, your
My.
life is actually in Olaf's hands.
I would 100% stand up. There is no sound
I'm hiding.
There's no sound.
and a bleeding out Minerva on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Nobody would know. How
How
would they know?
They're never gonna know. Just end it. I'm so close.
I'm going to slowly stumble over the corpse of Minerva. Excuse me. Still breathing body of Minerva.
Soon to be corpse.
Nearly dead.
Nearly dead body of Minerva, and I will like. I don't think
it in your
I
eyes.
lose my large stature even if I'm unconscious. So
Let the fates decide.
I am going to, like, as best as I can, obscure you and begin to pull you up in my arms towards my chest and just kind of look down at you and just, like, think genuinely from a very deep perspective of you did hurt the only person I love.
I mean, and to be fair, she offered me the one thing you wanted, and I got to have it. Now
Correct.
I get to have death, and you don't.
Correct.
I get everything you do.
I'm not opposed.
And, like, my hand 100% for half a second goes around your neck and, like, contemplates it. And I shake and pull my hand back.
And we don't see any of this because it's just
Yes, it's literally me going, like, nobody can hear me. Nobody can see. They think I'm picking her up. I could do this right now and get away with it completely freely. And I will pull my hand back and I will take a step with you over to Crom
Aw, character development. We love
and,
this.
like, hold her out. You centered silence on her?
Yeah.
10 feet?
It would have been not centered on her because I didn't want to.
You didn't want to catch Crom.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would step the 5 feet and just be muttering, like, out, I can't fucking do anything.
Oops.
They're gonna know! I want them to know!
I want them to know it was me.
You,
So that
you
would-
wanted criminal party.
Because he's next in initiative
I was
order.
just
That
gonna
was
say
why
that
I was
would
going
conclude
to.
Olaf, and then we would go to Crom.
You wanted a party.
We're
of
all
criminals.
going down together.
This Kane just dives out of the tray with a dagger.
I will say I did specify it doesn't have to be a real crime. Y'all chose real crime.
I didn't.
You didn't choose real crime.
Can I say that, like, just as my eyes are glazing over and I'm witnessing death, Electra's vision just comes in, I'm like, I'm so close.
I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember the part where you specified we did not have to be criminals.
I
don't
said it
remember
could
that
be
at all.
something like buying ice cream on a Tuesday. It
Yeah.
could be like
I
a
don't remember
cultural
that.
We
crime
went arson.
that, like, or like a theoretical crime that, like, doesn't actually have a victim.
Mind crime.
Overcooked fish, undercooked chicken.
Tax
Believe it or not,
jail.
Jack.
Right, straight to jail.
A loose definition of theft, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Tax evasion.
I thought about stealing.
Stole my heart. Jail.
Literally.
So what would you like to do on your turn?
Are you also contemplating killing me?
Listen, we've got really good reasons for doing so.
I mean, fair. No, I'm not denying it. I never said I was a good person. I know what I did. It's fine.
Just walk out.
You could leave it up to the fates. Straight up, you could. I could roll it.
I'm contemplating whether or not she would want it.
Yeah, no, that's again, like,
Yeah, I mean,
She's a puppy now.
That's your call, Minerva.
I don't know if it is.
no, I'll let them decide for me. I got no say.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Fire spirit right on it.
I do have DNR tattooed on my chest, so
No. No.
do not revivify.
No. Yeah.
You fucker.
I'm gonna let you die.
Really?
I mean, honestly, as
Okay.
I'm standing here with her in front of you and I see you literally choose to do nothing, like, I would absolutely yell, fucking help her!
No, I'll put out my hands as if I'm about to like, heal her and pull back. I'm gonna let her see her one more time. I'll bring her back.
I don't think that's how it works, man.
There's nothing written, but it remains to be seen. I'll give her that. Just once.
Sure.
And
I'll squeeze her throat.
And before you do, like, I'll literally lean in.
I mean, if I'm given the chance.
Let me do it.
Oh, I feel so much better.
I'll go to heal her, pull back, talk to Olaf.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give her a little kiss on the forehead. Do it.
I'm gonna execute my friend.
You're actually dead now.
You use your reaction to just close your hand.
Damn.
It's not an attack roll, no saving throw. You just close your hand. You are incapacitated. That counts as a crit. That's 2 death fails.
Goodbye.
You're dead. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna end there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Rip Minerva.
Why?
She's dead!
She's dead! Hey!
We actually don't bring her back. It was the greatest bait of all time. Chell sits here for 6 weeks going, I'm gonna see my sister come back to life all
Spent the whole
happy.
campaign thinking I was a good guy.
Let's have it on the bonfire. She's resistant. It'll take longer.
Yeah, right.
Now Sin's dead. I am the alpha.
Friends, thank you very much for watching tonight. We hope you enjoyed the episode, and we appreciate you all very much. We'll be back next on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night, everybody.